Question 1000. Would you rather fight 1,000 Africanized bees or a single 6-foot goose?
What?
Holy fuck.
Oh no, the fucking goose. The fucking
I'm gonna go with the goose.
What kind of question? The fucking goose!
Geese are evil!
Shoot that bitch, you're done.
Geese
You
are
can't
evil,
stop
so
it
are
now.
Africanized
You're
bees.
evil.
6-foot goose? Do you know how
6
powerful
foot.
a 6-foot goose would be?
Am I allowed to?
Exactly.
It would shred you like a biscuit.
Exactly. So it'd be less painful.
The 6-foot
Like the
goose does not have
No,
a finger
no.
to pull a trigger.
You
the
can whack the
6-foot goose would rip off your head first, and then you would just not feel anything after that. The bees, however, fuck that
I
shit.
could-
No.
Even a 6-foot goose, I could still take with a sodding baseball bat.
You think you can take the goose?
With a 6-foot base, with a baseball bat, yeah.
Yeah, fucking right. Who says you never said anything about having a fight fair?
Dead goose.
You think? Have you ever fought a
You know
goose?
what I'd do? I'd shoot that bitch in the head and have the
Yeah.
biggest fucking barbecue
Yes, I have, as a matter of
ever.
fact.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
know
I'll take
it's
a
a violent
bat
beast.
to it went for me
Can
once.
be. A fucking baseball bat to its head is going to stop it.
Yeah.
Its head is up
Oh,
here.
Okay, if we're able to have weapons, then the proper insecticide with the bees, and it's over in a second.
Right. We got.
Although it would be very wrong to kill a hive worth of
This is not
of
good.
bees after
Randy
it's
says-
not.
All the bees, and that's the problem. I mean, those African bees are bloody dangerous.
They are, exactly. So that's why I'm going for the goose. Because, again, the goose, I'm assuming, would rip your head off, and then it's okay from there.
The goose is still one opponent.
And you also haven't said the goose is actually not horrible and violent. It might be friendly.
It's a goose. It's a goose. It's horrible and violent.
Yeah, geese have
Hey,
no
I have-
friends.
I have known some nice geese, damn it. Do not,
But
not
you-
all
3 feet tall
hashtag
ones
not all
attack
geese.
you.
Have you ever seen hybrid geese? You know where they come from? Geese rape.
Oh,
It's not
Right.
cooperative effort.
fly, and I
Wait.
bet you can outrun the waddling shit.
You could outrun the bees.
Geese jump up and fly and attack your head.
Yeah.
Let's see a 6-foot geese do
6-foot
that to
geese
you.
will not. Geese, 6-foot goose
Baloney.
fly.
In this universe, yes, it can. Right.
Oh, shit. Get over yourself.
Nerdy says the goose is going down for sure. Never again says a 6-foot goose. Sammy says the goose, at least you've got a chance. Chappie says goose. Spooky said, is it one of these sodomy geese?
You can you could still, even with a 6-foot goose, you could still take the bastard down with a shotgun.
Who the hell is Dear Planet Noob?
They called us old. I'm
I
sad
think
now.
you'd be too scared to hit it.
A young
You're
person
a
that can't
British
deal with the
country-
swear word.
British
Right,
countryside gentleman.
Apparently so.
Yes. Right. So where are we got to? Never again says, I'm short and can run under its legs. Now they're fighting over fuck.
Well,
Nerdy
apparently
says,
fuck is a bad word, so
Yeah.
and only old people use it, so it's okay.
that's okay then. Then he might be too young to be here.
Fuck is just a
Probably.
word.
Nerdy says, it's a single very large target versus 100 small ones. Just think of the weaponry needed. Apart from the fact, for the bees, at least you can just run to a lake. You're safe from the bees in a lake.
What are you gonna
You
do?
are-
Stay underwater the rest of your life? You're gonna
You're
drown.
not safe.
If you go inside a building.
And
You don't
they
think a
follow
6-foot
you in
goose
'cause
would
you
take
can't
down
shut
a-
the door fast enough.
And you don't think a 6-foot goose would take down a door?
It might be able to, it possibly can't. It depends on the door.
Fair enough. Sammy says, the first 5 bees would kill you, the remaining would build a hive in your carcass. Chappie says, besides goose are not
Yes.
geese are not venomous. Music Collector says, this is he's lagging a bit. Didn't Southampton win over Man U after 34 years?
No, what happened the other day? Southampton drew with them, and to answer that question, we have beaten Manchester United plenty of times in the past 34 years. Not okay. They still have the majority, but no, it's not been 34 years since we've had a win over them.
They've never had a win over them.
It's been about 2 or 3 years, I think, since we beat them last time.
See, that's not that's all. Nerdy says it may be a goose, but it might be a really relaxed one. It might have chilled out in its elder years and decided to just be a little bit more calm. No, it hasn't. It's got more and more angry.
The goose just sits around and says "fuck" now.
Yes, that's all the goose does. It's an old goose.
Bark. Like a crow.
So does no one want to fight the bees? I thought the bees would be the best option.
Why?
Because geese are evil.
I mean, geese are evil, but so are
Fucking nuts.
bees.
Yeah, but
Africanized bees don't attack you just for the hell of it.
Exactly.
Geese will.
Yeah.
I'm still taking the goose.
Well, I'm assuming from the way the question is worded that they're attacking you either way. So
exactly. So
All right, okay. What would you do if it was normal bees?
are they attacking me?
Yes.
I'd still rather deal with the fucking
I'd still rather deal with the goose. Yeah.
goose. I'm allergic to bees. I don't want to die. At least with the goose, I have somewhat of a chance of dying less painfully.
I'll quote Milk Store, distract the goose with one of those dirty flamingos.
Not helpful. Very not helpful.
Like
Are
I said,
you saying that milk stool is not helpful? That's not very nice, Dave.
I've never heard Stool say anything that was helpful.
That's true, but that's not very nice, Dave.
I own a car too. I mean, I could get in my car and drive over the fucking goose.
It's a
I mean, it's a
6-foot
different
goose.
goose.
It would
That
destroy
would
your
do-
car if you hit it.
Yes,
No,
that
it
would do a
would,
lot.
yes.
It would, yeah.
Have you tried hitting a cow?
Have you tried
It
hitting
would
a
fuck the
fucking
car
deer?
up, but it's not gonna like tear through the cart and be okay.
No.
It
Well, I
could.
agree.
No,
It'll have a
see,
limp.
Wait.
And
Wait,
we
a
have
goose is a bird. Birds do not have bones like cows. They are not as dense, not as thick.
But it's
You
not
can
about
totally
the bones.
push the goose out of the way and only get a small dent and move on with your life.
But it's not
And
about the
And then
bones.
turn back
No,
around and
no,
run it
no,
over.
that-
I
No,
mean,
you
that's-
know-
Destroy your car
Have
and
you ever
have
seen
a
what
good
happens
feed.
when somebody hits a turkey? I know somebody who's killed from hitting a turkey. Okay.
I used to
don't
work
know
in
anymore,
claims
they're dead.
at my work. So, yeah, turkeys can do a lot of damage as
It-
well.
it
But
hit
it's
them
not
in the-
about...
And that's not a
it hit them in the
6-foot
head,
one.
and they
No, it's
were
not.
in a coma from that moment on, and stayed around for
Yeah,
2 months
but
and died.
Said this fucking goose can fly. If the goose can fly, it's got light bones.
Yeah.
It
he's
does,
not
but
wrong.
it's not about the bones. It's about everything else.
turkey-
That's what I'm saying. It's not
A
It's light.
turkey
It
can
fly
fly
a
as
bit
dense
well.
like a
can light.
cow.
Turkeys can fly as well.
Turkeys
Not
are too
very well.
turkeys are too stupid to fly. That's how Bird of Matthews made his fortune.
Oh, Canada!
Yeah,
I got
turkeys are
photographs
dumb.
of turkeys 40 feet up in a tree.
Turkeys are stupid, though.
Chad says bees can be thwarted by clothing. I still want to wrestle a goose.
I mean, at least they're honest.
Nerdy says, with a goose that big, you don't even have to be a good shot.
Yeah.
Nope.
Chad said, as a Canadian, we know about cars and moose strikes. You'd be better off getting it by the neck. Chappie says, now I'm hungry. Fancy some goose? I don't think I've ever actually had goose. Have I had goose? She doesn't know.
Goose are quite
Yeah,
fatty
like
when
that.
you cook them.
You do the
Are
old,
they?
that old song. There's a goose loose about this goose. Okay, it wasn't that funny.
Sandy says, today... Wait.
That was, though, Jeff.
Just a follow-up.
Right. Sandy says, today, with the 1000th question,
Sorry.
we found out Dave doesn't plan ahead.
No.
We knew that on question 3.
We knew, yes, we've known that for a while. But, this has cemented our belief that...
Yeah, hold on, though, Dave. But you have had a lot of new people come to your channel since then, though. So they might not be as familiar with your lack of preparation as the rest of us are.
Yes, now we can tell people, see, he doesn't plan anything, like, whatsoever.
Nope. Never Again says, Dave, see what you've started. Rainbow
Yes,
says,
it's all your
Chad,
fault, Dave.
the only one thing more dangerous than a Canadian goose, or maybe a Canadian moose.
Moose are fucking dangerous.
Do you
as
think a
shit.
moose is more
Well, yeah.
dangerous than a 6-foot goose?
Yes, moose are mean as shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A moose is
Damn right.
A moose is 11,
Oh,
1,200
fuck yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
They
So
are
would you
fucking-
take a moose
Talked
over
about
the
this
bees?
before, Dave.
Wait,
Yes.
I had a
Moose stand
buddy
eight-
who honked his
Moose stand
horn
8 feet tall.
on his tractor trailer at a moose, and it tore the front of his tractor trailer off. The
Right, so
whole
if you had to
front
fight
flip
a
that
moose...
tall?
Wait. So a moose or 1,000 Africanized bees?
I still go with the
The
moose.
bees.
As long as it's
Moose have bad attitudes, and you never know what they're going to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
You think moose have got
yeah.
bad attitudes? You've spent
Oh,
no
yeah.
time around
Still-
geese.
You can still shoot a moose.
Yes, I
though.
have. Yes, I
I'm
have.
not denying, Dave, that geese are evil as shit. However, I would still take the moose because I'm allergic to bees and I don't want to die. Well, I'd die either way, but I don't want to die from being stung a fuck ton of times.
Fair enough.
Hey,
Nerdy is right that the plural of moose, is Mises.
It's moosin' and many much moosin'.
B, would you take the bees or the Mises?
If you have,
I'm gonna
if
take
you
the
have,
goose because I'm gonna shoot that bitch in the head and
No,
I'm
no.
gonna
It was
feast.
a new...
I can have
Would you take the bees or a moose?
He's changed the question. now it's the
moose.
Yeah.
Oh, you're changing. Here we go again, Dave, with this crap. Okay,
You still shoot the moose in the head.
still, you can kill the moose with a single shot. With the bees, you're okay. Let me ask you this: am I in a city? Am I out in the middle of the woods? What is my environment?
You're at the roadside, vaguely countryside.
With a car?
Yes, but your car's 200 meters away.
I'll take the moose
I'll take the moose.
because the bees you can't just run from, and the moose you can either shoot or run up a tree.
Yep.
Where'd you
A
get
moose
gun
doesn't
from?
climb a tree.
The moose doesn't climb a tree.
We already have the gun.
How do you know I don't have a gun on me all the time, Dave?
I'm
This
Don't
gonna.
know
I'll-
where to hide
Dave.
it.
She's
I
from
am-
America. We all have guns all the time.
Not only am I going to take
America.
down.
America,
Not only,
yeah.
not only am I going to take down the moose, but I'm going to take down that annoying little squirrel friend of his as well.
Yeah, fuck that.
Are you going to get moose first?
I hate Rocky. He's annoying. He's getting everybody into trouble.
But he does. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.